Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack from Candy Country Reptiles. Today we're going to cut clutch number 13. This is from a Sable female, and she was locked with 3 different males. She just wasn't showing much interest in letting the males lock with her. She was with Fire Lace once, Phantom Cinnamon once, and then she locked with a Pinstripe Het Clown a couple times. So we'll see if we can figure out who the dad is here. We got 8 eggs, so we'll get into them. And I just want to say thanks to all our new subscribers out there for helping us hit our 100 subscribers. So when we get to baby number 100 this year, we will come up with our contest and get it all lined up for everybody. Well, that didn't work out. That could be a Sable. Sable's gonna, it's gonna look a lot like a normal in the egg. It's gonna be hard to tell until I can see the belly or get them out of the egg. So that doesn't really help me ID who the father of the clutch is gonna be. Let's see. I didn't really think this female was gonna go, but then she went off food and started locking them, but she didn't like any of the males, or the males didn't like her. I'm not sure which. Well, that's Pinstripe. That's Pinstripe Sable. So we'll see what else we get, but this is Pinstripe Sable, and it's going to be 50% Het Clown.
What order was it? When you listed the 3, was that the order that they locked?
Yeah, she was with the Pinstripe Het Clown last. And he had the most locks with her. But, I'm not going to complain about possible Het Clown stuff. I might hold back a female. If anybody's out there has been watching some of the Sable and Super Sable Clown stuff that's getting posted around their Facebook and the other media stuff this year, they're pretty cool, so I wouldn't complain about having some possible Het Sable stuff coming along.
Does the possible Het Clown, do they have any markers that lead you to one way or the other that might indicate that they are actually Het? I know some of them do, like pied, sometimes you can tell a little bit.
Het Clown stuff is typically brighter than something that's not Het Clown as far as the same genes.
Okay.
So it typically is a little bit brighter off, like that one right there, maybe.
Huh.
That's Sable Pinstripe too. Look at you see all this. I don't know if you can see, the camera's getting it, all the speckling on the side. That's the Sable coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely Pinstripe.
Much lighter than the other one you just did, though.
Compared to that one right there. So I'm thinking those are both Sable Pinstripes, but this one will probably end up being Het Clown, and that one might not. So.
Huh. Very cool.
It's not it's not a given.
Right, but.
Because there's for the Het Pied stuff, not everything that's Het Pied is showing markers, and stuff that shows markers doesn't prove to be Het Pied sometimes. So it's more of a guideline than anything, but you can take a guess at it. I figured that probably the Pinstripe Het Clown would be the dad of this clutch, just because he locked with her the most times, but
you just never know, right?
Yep. That could be, I'm saying that's probably just a normal. It doesn't really look Sable to me. But I'm going to have to go over all of them and make sure there's not a second father. I mean.
Oh yeah, because the second father, if the lace caught it all, that's really
could,
hard to determine in the egg, right?
Yeah, that could be tricky. So I'll have to look for head stamps and stuff when they come out as well. But
Mm-hmm.
that kind of looks normal-ish. So
the mark on that one's back was really cool looking.
Yeah, it
at
like
first
it had a black back.
Something, yeah, it was really cool looking. I am seeing watching these more and more, comparing what they look like here on camera with the yolk still in there, and then what they look like when they come out. They are somewhat distorted a little bit in that yolk, a little bit. Some of the things.
That's just a pinstripe.
Mm-hmm. We got 3 more.
Yep.
Have we had much pinstripe in our collection this year?
No, this was the first.
Yeah.
First and only clutch that would show
Yeah.
pinstripe this
That's
year.
That's nice ones last year, I remember.
That is 100% Sable.
Yeah. Look at that speckling on its back. Let's see if we can get that. I love those marks.
Yeah, Sable, I mean, not a lot of people work with it. I like it a lot. I think it's another one of those underrated genes. Excuse me. The super form is where it's at, really, but, I mean, it is definitely a nice gene to work with, and it's a allelic with chocolate, so if you breed it to a chocolate, you make something that's going to act like a super. But, I mean, I have a black pastel super Sable upstairs I'm hoping to breed this fall. So, okay. This one looks like it's, oh, that's pinstripe. It's upside down, but I can see enough of it.
You can see more of the belly than anything.
Yeah, hard to see if there's Sable on that one. It's definitely pinstripe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say the pinstripe het clown is probably the dad of the whole clutch.
I mean, at least of 6 of them in there for sure. That one was maybe questionable, but 6 of them were indicating. Well, I guess the Sable, in all fairness, that was just plain Sable. You don't know.
Came from Mom.
Right.
This is pinstripe Sable.
Oh, cool.
So that's a good example. You can see the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the
that's
speckling
pretty.
on the bellies and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pinstripe clown's one of my favorite clown combos, and I just saw the super Sable clown earlier this year. That thing is insane. So that was my thinking when she was not letting those other couple males. I wanted to do the fire lace first because I kind of wanted to make some Sable lace stuff. I had a project I wanted to do there. I wanted to breed Sable lace and Sable shatter together and try to make a super Sable lace shatter. That's kind of what I was thinking, but he didn't. Locked with her once, and he just stopped showing interest in wanting to lock with her again. So
Put it on the list of future breedings, I suppose, right?
Yep, yeah, it'll be another future project.
Yep.
But I'll hold back if one of these is a girl, the pinstripe Sables, or even that Sable. If it's a female, I'll hold them back and kind of work towards slow but surely work towards Sable clown stuff.
Yeah.
So as always, thanks for watching. We'll do the update when they're out of the egg. Might have an update video to do tomorrow or Sunday. We are waiting on a couple babies to shed out yet. And then next week, We have one clutch to cut, and it's only a 1 egg clutch, so that's probably when we're going to get that update video or the holdback video in. And then we'll try to think of some other stuff to do for YouTube, our YouTube fans out there, because then we won't have any egg cuttings until the middle of August. We kind of got to hit a little bit of a lull here, but we still have like 8 clutches in the incubator to cut, 7 or 8 to cut, and 2 or 3 more to be laid yet. So we still have some eggs coming. We'll have more videos to do, but if there's something you guys can think of you want to see in the meantime, like I said, I mean, we'll have about a 3 weeks period there where we can try to come up with some YouTube ideas. But if there's something you want to see from us, let us know. But again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.